Let's see what I'm up to. I am dyeing my jacket. My jacket was white, like a white plaid or an off-white plaid. And I bought this sunrise orange Rit dye. This ain't the dye, this is the other kit. For the, you could take the color out of the jacket, but I wanted some color in there. But I wanted what was white to be orange. So this is the Perfection kit. It has the color stay stuff in it. This stuff that I need. But this is sunrise orange. Or may just be sunrise. Morning sunrise, I think. Hell, I don't remember. This is what it's going to look like. I'm guessing. Now, it says to do this for 30 minutes. But if y'all know me, I'm going to do it for an hour. I'm going to let it soak for an hour. I mean, what's the worst it can do? Make the jacket fall apart? You know? And if the jacket falls apart, I guess I'll have to bite the bullet and go buy a new jacket. But I wanted to get some more use out of this jacket. Wasn't a terrible jacket. It had a, I just wanted a different color jacket. And I found one that was $80. And I thought I could get by with something cheaper when I got a good jacket and I could color it orange and see what it does and walk around and look like a big pumpkin. Speaking of pumpkins, I'm turning into one, or look like an Oompa Loompa with my orange finger. The Panther got her a pumpkin. I bought the Panther a pumpkin. Make pumpkin pie with. And then we got a big pumpkin on the porch. What our big pumpkin? He's right. Can you see him? No. Right there's our other pumpkin. No, you ain't going out, pumpkin. For those of you that follow me on Facebook, you may know about the haunted house. The haunted dollhouse. I'm still working on it. I started adding in some tree limbs, small tree limbs here for dead vines on there. I don't like the color of the roof. The roof looks too green. I was going to use the excuse, well, it could be a, look at my finger. That's funny. I guess I got a hole in my rubber glove I've been using. I was going to use the excuse this could be a copper roof and it's turned green over time. But, no, that's not a good excuse because this is a wood shingled roof. So I'm going to put a light coat of some gray on there. Dark gray. And it'll make them look more like they've aged. I want some of the green to bleed through to look like the roof is starting to discolor a little bit with maybe some mildew or mold. And what does this roof need? It needs some moss on it. So I was down at the Walmart and I found some moss. What do you know about moss, Cat? I thought, that'd look cool if I put some of that on the roof of that house. So I'm going to put some of this on the roof, the upper roof and the lower roof. And then this stuff here, I'm going to put some of it out on the porch here of the house. And then I wanted to have some kind of vines growing. And I go on Amazon looking for 1/12 scale vines. And everything was sold out, or so there was an issue with it, or it was too freaking expensive. So I'm strolling around back there in the craft department of the Walmart, and I see this stuff laying here. I was thinking, JP got an idea. And these will pop off there. Like you can pull it and it'll go, doop, like that. Of course, it don't make any sense if you pull one off yourself. But you take this and some hot glue, and maybe glue a little bit like it's growing up here on the house. Maybe let it cover part of the window. Maybe come up on the porch a bit right through here. And you got to glue it on there with some hot glue. I think it'll look pretty cool. And We couldn't remember what size hot glue sticks I need, but I needed this size. So, I got hot glue. Then I had to buy some more acrylic paint. That's what I've been doing this aging process on this roof. The roof started out as, when I first started this, I stained the roof this color blue here. And then I put so much paint on there, and I kind of like the look that I'm going for with that. And but it just needs some gray to it. There's just too much green, and we can't have but so much greenery, because if I do a movie with this and use the backdrop as green or blue, I'm going to have a bit of a problem with it. But I may get by with a dark blue background, but I need to do something. I don't like, there's too much green on it to me. Looks like it come out of a swamp. But anyway, I'm going to do the roof and stuff for that gray and see how it looks, and throw a little bit of moss on there. Well, I don't want to cover this part of the roof up. I love how that looks. I may have to try to recreate that. I like how, and that was done by mistake. I accidentally got some brown paint on the roof. So I may have to do some more, add a little bit of colored paint there and see what I can come up with. But anyway, might work on that some more later today. I don't know. I'm going to let this dye stuff continue to do its thing. We know, Panther. I got Oompa Loompa finger going on here. But it's dye. My gloves must have a hole in them. All I can figure. But anyway, I'm waiting on a phone call here to find out if I'm going to be allowed to go to the hospital in the morning while my mom has her surgery. With all this COVID crap going on, they don't want but a certain amount of people at the hospital, and I just feel like I should be able to go, but I don't make that decision, unfortunately. So we just have to wait and see. Well, that dye looks almost like it's blood red, don't it? I'm liking that color. I seen a thin jacket at Walmart that I was kind of thinking about getting, and I thought, well, I'm going to be dyeing this jacket. But I'm kind of liking how that's looking there. Yeah. I say, yeah, I know that. Yeah, I got the timer for an hour. That ain't going to really hurt. Morning sunrise. That's the color of my living room. What's the color of this dye, y'all? Let's go find out. I threw the bottle in the garbage. Sitting right there. Sunrise orange. No, sunshine orange. If I get in the light where I can see what I'm reading. Yeah. Yes. I may be able to keep that out in case I have a catastrophe here. Alright. Thought I'd share the moment. Thanks for watching. And everybody wants to look at the Panther. Hey, Panther. Hey, Panther. Yeah, Panther, we know. We know, Panther. Panther like her punting. Oh no. Did that pumpkin scare you? Fine then. We'll do something else with that punting. Maybe paint a face on that pumpkin. Alright, so I'll share the moment. Later.